Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we were headed out back into the city to do Wendwog and Lan's quest simultaneously. We're not going to level up Wendwog, she is going to betray us. She might actually just level up automatically when she betrays us, but I don't entirely know. We're going to be leaving some people behind. I think we're going to leave Darren and Arushale behind. We're going to have to do this fight with 5 people, I think, because Len and Wendwog need to be there, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're going to be heading up to 10,000 Delights. We need to cast a couple of restoration spells, mostly because Sela has some negative levels, probably from being raised deaded. It happens on occasion. So I don't think there we go, that's a little bit better. I don't know why my volume turned itself down just a tiny bit. Kind of annoying, but it's all good. Everything is fine. Let's wait for this to load. Quick couple restorations. Lan does have some cleric spells, so it's not like we're completely without a Darren sub-in, basically, but he isn't as good at casting. Let's just leave it there. I'm not going to be relying on him too much for his spell casting capabilities. He has an okay shot with a bow, because he is a crusader, so he does have a decent BAB. But still not the best. Anyways.
Are we in trouble yet?
He does have some restorations, which is something I made sure that I had on him, just to get rid of these. Because otherwise we definitely would have had to bring Darren along. We can't have Sela down 3 negative levels against Xvim. That's going to be kind of rough. We're also going to have to take a very careful walk there, because I'm pretty sure there's no big fights for us on the way there. I know there's one near his mansion, but I'm pretty sure we cleared out enough to get there without dying, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And of course, we spend most of the video in loading screens, because Elutionary, I don't know, has really long loading screens. Lan suddenly stops and presses his hand to his mouth. The human half of his face drains of color, while the scaled half acquires a yellowish tinge. A thick black drop of something seeps out of his eye and rolls down his cheek, leaving a dark streak. I'm fine. He takes a few steps but staggers like a sailor on a ship. I guess Xvim is closer than I thought. There are so many demons here. Why do I sense this one in particular? Flames of insanity burn in Wendwog's eyes. I sense him too. My blood is boiling in my veins. So Xvim is in the upper city. Hold on, we'll find him. Lan clenches his teeth. Xvim is here, close. The sooner we find him, the better. I don't understand. I haven't been affected by his ritual. Then why? He clutches his head. Damn it. I'll run straight into his open arms, if it'll only make this stop. What, tired already, Lan? Wendwog forces out a chuckle. Weakling. Go on, jump into the abyss. Oh wait, we already did. Alright, let's save before we try trotting across the city, because you never know how this is going to go. We're going this way? Yeah, this way, across the bridge. You'll be happy to know I've started budgeting for a new computer that's coming next year in May, I believe, is when I'm gonna get it all set up. I'm going for a top-of-the-line one. It's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna wait for the RTX 40 blah blah blahs to come out. I'm also gonna go with a super wide monitor, because I really want one. Don't really have any other reason other than that, I just want one. Lan drops to his knees, his breath coming in rattling gasps. He looks at you, trying to say something, black liquid bubbling on his lips. His human eye has turned white, and something viscous and black slowly trickles down from it, like tears. Well, I think we found Xvim's lair. Wendwog breathes heavily, pressing her fingers into her temples. If this doesn't stop, I'm going to slash someone's throat. It's like someone is whispering in my ears, telling me to kill. Kill. I don't think your body can handle this. Are you sure you'll be able to fight the demon? Lan shakes his head. I can manage. I don't know what'll happen when I go in, but I won't be a burden, ever. If I can walk, I'll crawl to him and gnaw on his ankles, or at least bite his toes off. Then let's go before you fall apart, wimp. You've always been a good-looking guy, Lan, and this war paint just adds to your appeal. What's this gunk oozing out of you? Lan coughs and spits on the ground. It's just my black humor finally taking physical form. Pay no attention. Suck it up and let's go. Let's finish him. Lan struggles to his feet. I will fight. I'm ready. If not for this, then for what, right? He's trying to smile, but all he manages is a painful grimace. If I kill him now, the mongrels won't have to suffer ever again. If this was a rehearsal of my death, I'd rather die fighting that fiend than die like this. You probably will die fighting that fiend, Lan. Xvim is strong, although of course not stronger than my master. It's just gonna teleport us straight in. We didn't even get a chance to buff. That is... okay, good. We get a chance to buff here. Alrighty. So let's go to the top of the stairs. Let's see how far we can go in before this kicks off so we can get all of our, like... oh, it's right here. Never mind, we're good. Alright, let's just cast some buffs. This is gonna take a minute. Let's just get started. Everyone has a million spells to cast.
Are we ready to move out?
5? Yeah, 5.
Where do you want me?
You actually have a magic weapon. It doesn't matter. I don't care enough to... she just can do nothing. She's gonna die. Guaranteed. We will be doing... oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay. That's Stone Skin Communal to keep us safe a little bit. Is everyone casting the spell for now? I don't think we necessarily need, the hell's the word I'm looking for here?
Only you deserve my obedience.
Huh? Oh.
Death Ward,
what?
but kind of tempted to throw it on just in case. I don't think he does level drain. Maybe he does though.
Yes.
I mean, she has
I will help
spells
where I
she needs to
can.
do as well. So we did Lead Blades. Let's do Stunning Barrier. Do that. You already have that on. You're good to go. That's all
Together we
fine.
stand.
You need a...
Why?
you have a Death Ward. You need a Death Ward.
You require my
You need
unbiased opinion?
to Greater Heroism Lan, I guess.
You need me.
Lan, what do you got kicking around? You have Holy Sword. That's 1 round per level. You must throw it on. Death Wards are going up. Alright, that's
You are my
maybe
favorite, right?
almost good enough for Death Ward. We'll get one on, oh hey, our Abaddon is here. Cool. We'll get one on Ember and one on Nenio. I don't really care about the other two that much. We do have Sirikos. That's good. Start getting some displacements. On both of them. Sela needs to do this. She's got Death Ward. Okay, good. And last Death Ward to do.
Are we ready
She's
to
got
move
displacements going out. Needs some haste. Alright, let's save. We're, I think, pretty good for spells. I think we'll be fine here. Oh. Well, here I thought the fight was going to be literally in the next room. That's unfortunate. Let's go this way. Okay, this is where it is. Let's save here. We found bone meal, blood vials, and caustic mold. Xvim time. Let's do this thing. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin stretched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well, and they do not make a sound as they await their master's order to attack. My children have finally come to see me. It took you a long time to find your father's home. I called and I called. I started to think you couldn't hear my call, couldn't feel my touch. But I see that you do. Your bodies react to my presence. Black tears shed for a great sin. They mean my poison has penetrated deep within you, Lan. I will accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated? With my poison in the flesh of the innocent, like all of your kin, to build your strength? Or will you let me thrust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you the greatest of all mongrels. Decide now, while I, your father, am feeling benevolent. The chamber grows darker, almost as if Xvim is absorbing the light. Lan falls, trying and failing to get up. I'd rather die than serve you. His voice lowers to a dull growl. And you are not my father, you freak. You know so little, you weak, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You are my creations, and you will return to me. Lan grinds his teeth to stop a scream of pain. Lies. Windwalk drops to one knee. I can still fight, master. What do you mean you made them, Xvim? Mongrels are descended from crusaders who were poisoned by demon filth. Xvim's bulging white eyes drink in the sight of Lan writhing on the ground. Yes, and I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I will tell you a story, my naive commander. A long time ago, when stupid mortals thought one crusade would be enough, angels came down from heaven to try and fight among you. Coriel, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound. The darkness deepens and Lan screams in pain. Shut up, you scum! They walked for many days and lost their way. The wasteland seemed a labyrinth to them. as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water. Despair and incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Kyrieru kept going and demanded the same of them. And then one of the Crusaders said, "He's a stranger, this angel. He's not one of us. If we kill him and eat him, he won't be missed, and his holy flesh will give us the strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We will gain his strength." The other Crusaders were terrified, but the more their hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Kyrieru. And one night in the darkness, they did what they had talked about, and the one who had planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. And when the feast was over, I shed my Crusader's guise and assumed my true form. I told them that I was letting them go home, but that my brand, a brand of sin, would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow through their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come to me. "You are lying," Lan is shaking. "You are lying!" So the mongrel ancestors weren't noble Crusaders. They are fallen, sinners who committed a great and disgusting atrocity. They destroyed a child of light and do not deserve to see the sun. Banished to darkness, doomed to starvation and deformity, the mongrels belong here with me. Flesh imbued with my poison is the only food they need. Serving me is the only life they deserve. "I don't believe you. You're just making this up." Lan attempts to get up again, but fails, vomiting viscous black liquid. "If I am lying, why are you squirming before me aloud like a pathetic worm? You, who has not touched my poison or been my servant. If I am lying, whence came the taste of blood and raw flesh on your tongue? Whence the hunger that is currently turning your guts inside out? Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll destroy you. I will..." Your magic didn't affect Lan in the caves below Canabris, but now it's turning him inside out. What changed? Do you really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves I summoned those I chose. Here, I'm calling to the blood of all my children. I am calling to the sin of their ancestors, to that old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call, the demon grins, and you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. That is why you are here, not in your fortress. Where did these mongrels come from? Didn't you flee Neath home alone with your tail between your legs? Oh, Commander, don't assume you're the only one with a loyal army. I've been gathering my children for years. Those who were thought to have been lost in the caves actually found their true home. See any familiar faces, Lan? Lan looks at the mongrels. Rulo? Old Gorham? But it's not possible. They're supposed to be dead. They went missing when I was a kid. My poison doesn't kill mongrels. It gives them life. A long, long life. Those who remained in Dresden also deserve a long life. But what about you? Is this how you want to die? I'd rather die than obey you. Lan, fight. It's a demon. We've killed plenty before. You're stronger than this. I am. Lan tries to get up but can't. Then he pounds his fist on the floor in despair. No, I can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off. It's better that way. Sorry about that. Just had to pause for a brief moment. Didn't you promise me you'd be able to fight? Actually, that's a lawful thing. I don't want to do that. Nothing's over as long as you're alive. I need you, Lan. Fight. Lan takes a deep breath and closes his eyes. Yes, just a moment. If you need me, I'll get up. Just give me a few minutes. I can do it. I'll be fine. Enough talking. It's time you paid for everything. Oh no, Commander. While I did receive mythic power from my master, I'm not in the mood to fight now. It's time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they are wandering in darkness, but I will give them power. Too bad you won't be able to follow me. We'll literally be worlds apart. No, you won't touch them. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I'll kill you. Not personally, though. I'll leave you in the capable hands of your kin. And the best of all my daughters. It's time to end them once and for all, Wendwog. Wendwog takes a step towards Xvim like, yes, master. I am no longer a slave of the pathetic mortals. I will shed their blood in your name. Why am I not surprised? You will die in this fight, Wendwog. This time, no one will spare you.
Tear your throat out.
Alright, so we got lots of mongrels to fight. We are in a surprise round, which is kind of nice. I know that there's a trap over here somewhere. So let's not deal with that at the moment. We can charge someone, maybe. We can charge this one only. Yeah, why not? Decent attack round. Okay. Are you expectant community? You are, but Guarded Hearth is a full round action. So that's actually kind of nice. That being said, we don't really have much we can do with him at the moment, so just take a pot shot. I like that one.
Crossed the wrong mark.
A whole 23 damage. Ooh. I need to get people that can do traps over to these areas because there's definitely a trap here. 100%. I'm gonna move Ember could move here, but then she might just get killed by all the skirmishers. She could do this, which will stun some... Can she 5-foot step this way? Yeah. And then do this? I mean, it's a little better. Wendwog just immediately got pasted. Let's see. Did she even level up? I'm guessing she didn't because she died so fast. But let's just take a quick glance here. Storm bolts. Wendwog. Yep. That was Wendwog. Alright, looks like 1 got stunned. 2, 3. It's not the worst thing in the world. Certainly not the best either, but whatever. Good enough. Let's just take a quick step forward. We have our thing. Okay, good. Hit that one for 1140 damage. You know, just a casual 1100. We can hit 4 of them on this stair. All of them are down. That's kind of nice. We'll move to this way now. There's only 1 more on this side to deal with. Now, some of them are going to get to attack. And I'm not entirely sure who they're going to attack, so it could be people like Ember. Although there's only a couple people standing, so... That guy bull rush? Huh. I honestly wasn't expecting him to bull rush. Cool.
You won't survive me.
Yay, we killed 1. 1 skirmisher's dead on that side. That guy's stunned. That guy's down. That guy's coming in to die. That's a skirmisher that's down. Alright, let's go punch this guy. Not dead. I'm gonna move 5 more feet this way, and we're gonna go boom! More stuns? Oh, no, not really. Oh, there's more behind us, too. Did not see that coming. That's okay, Nenia will take care of them. Let's just go finish that guy off. And, I guess move somewhere. Can you reach anyone to kill? Sure, that one. That guy's dead. Only 300 damage. I like how our normal attacks with Vital Strike are 300 damage. That's pretty impressive, actually. Let's just quickly... I know she got hit. Somehow. Oh, there's a mongrel guard right there. Only 1 of them fell down. That sucks. Well, let's see what happens. Not very much damage. We have stone skin on, that's right, so... Those guys aren't moving. Those guys are still dead. That guy's up. Alrighty, there's a guard right here, so... 20s to hit? Are you out of your mind? That's insane. Let's do our thing. Let's move 5 feet back. This is actually a perfect time for guarded hearth. Just put it down somewhere here. Anything coming into range of us will have a hell of a time getting not murdered. And there's a couple brutes on their way in anyway, so... Nenio's gonna have to move. I don't want her getting punched by the, anything, really. Anything alive over here? No, just this brute that came in. There's also these, you know, skirmishers up on the walls. I guess we could fight that one, because it's right next to the wall. Another 5-foot step this way, and blast away. These ones are all hurt, but still not dead. Very annoying. Yeah, just come over here. Not a crit. Those guys are all down. Mostly. We could just, you know... I mean, these guys are almost all... That's fine. You know what, let's just get some extra... Look at each group taking some damage. Every turn. Yeah, there's a skirmisher still alive. That's fine. We're gonna deal with that in a second. This is actually an incredibly easy fight. I don't know why I was even remotely worried about it. Oh, there's a guard there. I'm sure I should have taken care of that while we were here. Oh well. Len's got this. Len, you had a 6 to hit. Come on, my dude. There's still traps in here. I know that there... Oh, we don't have anyone... Oh, no. We have no one with a lockpick or anything like that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure no one in our group is any good at that. At all. That was very impressive. That Hellfire Ray did a lot of damage.
No glory without risk.
Oh, there's another guy there I missed. Alright, well. Exploded. Who's left alive in here? That one's alive. We could just start casting some magic missiles, I guess. Can I still can't put this on quick spell, and I don't know why. It just doesn't work. It's weird. Oh, there's more guards coming in. Not that I particularly care, honestly. This fight is... this whole section is basically done. These guys will all die on their own. We got bull rushed. How rude. And he fell down. Didn't die, though. I guess what we'll use land for is just to pick off these... or to do nothing. Oh, that guy got back up. And that guy didn't die. There's 2 more guards in here. One of them's maybe charging? He had a charge action and then didn't charge. Do I run up here and explode this trap? No, probably not. We might have to come back with, like, another person. Like a Ruchelet. I should have brought a Ruchelet instead of Ember, maybe. That was awful.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
There we go. That was good. You guys have full life. Let's just kill you. That one's dead. How many people are left? Just a handful. Most of them are just sitting in Syracuse dying. Except for you. You're alive.
You've crossed the road.
That one's dead. That one is not dead. That one's still alive too. None left on this side. Let's just head up here. Nothing. Ember doesn't need to do anything. Sela, what do you got? Just go over here and hit something. Almost killed it.
So it comes to this.
1156 damage. Not quite enough to kill. Oh, there's still that guy there. We could magic missile him, I guess. Okay. Who's left alive? You are. You're getting back up. It's not going to save your life, but you're there anyways. Can you come shoot this guy?
Won't survive me.
How is that one not dead? There we go. It's dead. There we go. Everything is dead. Windwog is still alive, technically.
Not like this.
How is she still alive? I definitely killed her.
Without risk.
Alrighty. Windwog is breathing heavily. You'll never win. But somehow you keep managing to survive. Lan is just like a real cave rat. You won't be so lucky this time. Die. That's it. Lan wipes the black streaks from his face. No more mongrel deaths. Windwog started it, and it must end with her. Lan sighs heavily. Windwog, why did you choose such an end for yourself? Lan is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader, but I can't. I'm a mongrel, and I have a duty to the mongrels too. My heart is like my face now, split in 2. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe, but my human half is desperate to find a way back to Galarian. Lan looks at you intently. Until we do what the Queen sent us here to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me, I need to hear it. The mongrels are safe in Dresden, no matter what the demon said, and we can only carry out our mission here. Lan takes a deep breath and exhales loudly. You're right, there are plenty of people back in Dresden who will protect the mongrels. The Queen, Irabeth, Anevia. Yes, I'm going to trust in that, but even so, now it's personal. I'll have to go back there and face that demon. It's over with Windwog, are you glad? No, but I do feel relief. And other things. Let's not talk about this now. We have to keep going. Do what we came to the Abyss to do. There's no other way out. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me, and for your words. I'm going to make that demon regret the day he was spawned. That is my duty, and I will see it done, whatever it takes. Now, yeah, let's just grab all the loot. There's not going to be anything really exciting here, but there might be in the chests. Now, the thing is, we don't have anyone, I don't think, Pretty sure we don't have anyone that has any sort of trickery skill. Let's take a look though. It's possible that we have someone. Let's go character. We have... I mean, we have 9 trickery, but it's not trained, so we don't have any trickery effectively. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, let's leave, come back, right? And then, with a Ruchelet, we'll open up all the chests. Because I'm pretty sure we can come back here. Let's save, in case we're not allowed to come back here. I'm almost certain we are. But it would be very unfortunate if we couldn't. Yeah, we can definitely come back. This is another fight here, this one. We're not doing it yet. Let's run back to the next... Oh, right. We have to click the portal. Let's run back to the Nexus. Run back to Nexus, drop off Lan, grab a Ruchelet, grab Darren, come back and get the loot. And then we're free and clear. And then it'll be time... I don't know for what. For something. We go straight across all the bridges to the next portal. There needs to be more like teleporties in this area, but there's one extra one. There's actually one on that side, but we haven't gone into the area that gets you the coin token. I also think you need to like ingratiate yourself to the mistress of that location to actually get it. Which I don't know if we plan on doing. I haven't decided which way we're going to go on that one. Anyways, Nexus. And we're going to immediately leave, drop off Lan, pick up a Ruchelet and Darren, and we're leaving. And back to 10,000 Delights. We really need to get a Upper City token, but we don't have one yet. Soon. We'll get one soon. And then we're going to grab whatever loot's in there. Get all Svamlek's junk. Even though technically he's not dead, which is annoying. For some reason I remember fighting him here, but then I remembered there's an event with Lan later on, so clearly we didn't. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe I've finally gone mad. Maybe reality is escaping from me in droves, and soon I'll be nothing but a husk, devoid of memory. A drooling shell of a person. I hope that's not the case. Today I feel that way though. It definitely is one of those days where like my brain is definitely not operating at 100%. I'd say a good solid like 75%. It's because I've been working too much. Way too many hours at work. But I'm almost caught up to where I need to be. Also, since my job rarely gives overtime, and they're actually paying overtime for once, I'm taking all the overtime I can possibly get. That money though. Alright, back across the bridge. This overtime is going to fuel, or at least support, my sweet new PC that I'm going to get next year in approximately May. Depending on when the new video graphics come out. It'll be May-ish. Because if like the 4080s come out at around that time... Actually, maybe like a 4090 would be awesome. Do you think they'll be out yet? I need to figure out what kind of size that card's going to be and what the power draw is going to be. Might need a... I'm just going to do a full build, probably, honestly. Wait, no. I can't go back in there. It's actually gone. Shoot. Do we actually need to bring Lan back? I'm going to pause, and then I'll come back right... It might be Lan we need to go back in. Hang tight. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alrighty, so having brought Lan back as well, we cannot get back in. So we're reloading back into the manor itself. We're just going to have to set off the traps and see what we can even do in here. I am slightly miffed by that, but that's fine. We'll deal with it, I guess. If only the wizard spell knock still exists. We can break open locks. We just might break something inside of it, which would suck, but it's better than nothing. So we're back here again, back into the room. We're going to use our animals to set off the traps, see what they are. That is Acid Fog. And this one over here is... Oh, he's slowed. I was like, why is he going so incredibly slow? But that would explain it. Is another Acid Fog. Okay, so let's wait for the Acid Fogs to vanish. And then we'll start to loot this area. Are these things locked? That one's not. This one
No reason to pause.
is not either. Nothing's locked so far. I'm gonna scout with our dog. Smell it on. I think it's more of a lion type situation. Saber-tooth tiger. It's a big cat. Yeah, it looks like we're okay to loot everything. Doesn't look like it's anything locked. I am going to use
I
Sela
will help where I can.
to open the chests in case they're trapped. The reason for that is if they blow up, she has the highest saving throws. Oh, there's a one that we can't open.
Lead
Shoot.
on.
So that's the one we can't do. Unless there's a key around here somewhere, which I guess is possible. We can't use Trickery Untrained, unfortunately, which is a little annoying. Also, Acid Trap takes too long to go. Don't do that.
No trouble.
Kind of wish I was just... Maybe I can get in range. No, don't do that. Alright, let's just wait this out. Anything else to loot while we wait? I'm going to break that one lock.
Knowledge is the key to
Because I don't
victory.
think that we can open it any other way. Let's save and see what we break. I don't know what's in it, so... Metal scraps and a bunch of magical scraps that are sellable. It is 100% worthless. Maybe there's a way to lockpick. We have... What do we have available to us? I don't think there... I honestly don't think there is a way. I wonder what's in there. I'm gonna check what's inside that thing. While we wait for Acid Fog to finish. It may be a quiver, possibly. It might also be nothing of value in there. I don't think this works. Yeah, Eltimar can't pick locks. I don't suppose our horse has trickery. Or maybe our Smilodon? I don't think I gave them trickery skills. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No reason to pause.
What if we summoned... Oh, I can't directly control summons. Damn it.
Rely
I
on
was like, what if
me.
we summon something that has a trickery skill? But I don't think we can do that. Alright, let's just loot. No, yeah, I think it's the quiver that we're going to lose out on, called Fatal Mark. Which is a good quiver, don't get me wrong, like it's quite good, and I'm a little bit sad we're going to lose it. I'll explain what it does, but I'm almost certain that's the only thing we can't pick up in here. Bunch of magical gear from the dead corpses. Which is a redundant statement, I know. Waves of exhaustion hit us. Did we get exhausted? We sure did.
Are we in trouble yet?
Yes, we are in trouble. Let's just go cure that exhaustion.
Never stop.
I mean, I wonder if there's a chance that we can break the lock without the item breaking. I'm going to try to save scum it a little bit. We're done anyways in this area, so either we're going to get it or not. If we do get it, I will show you guys what Fatal Mark does. If we don't get it, I'll give it like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 attempts, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll just assume it's not possible to do. But other than that, we'll call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, in the next video, we will be headed to do... What's our experience looking? Low. We need to do a bunch of things. Let's go to Arushale's palace. Our Reloose place and grab the Lexicon of Paradox. And also maybe... I don't think we need to talk to Nocticula right away. Let's go straight and grab the Paradox and deal with our actual mystical path first. And then we'll do the Storyteller's Tower. That's another good thing we can do. So for now, I'll leave you here. Take care. See you next time.